We finally have our carrots coming up. I think these are the Nantes carrots, the Nantes variety. We just watered the garden, so everything's a little floppy this morning. And then right here we have 2 dill plants. Well, this is a carrot right there, but this is a dill plant. You can use dill when you're making pickles out of cucumbers. And then we have cucumbers over here. So that's what we plan on doing soon. And then over here we have more carrots. The carrots that are in this raised bed are smaller. So they'll grow to be about this size, which is perfect for this bed. And then we have some radishes on the side, along with beans, calendula plant, some other flowers like marigold, and zucchini here. And hopefully the zucchini gets larger and starts growing fruit. We just planted some collards. Again, everything is floppy, but in the next few weeks, this garden should be full, like a explosion of growth once again. We had our first full harvest in the spring. Now we're moving to the summer harvest and prepping for a nice fall harvest as well. As you can see, there's tiny seedlings coming up everywhere. In another 2 weeks, like I said, this garden is going to bloom exponentially. Right here we have butternut squash. As you can see, this one is the first one that took root and is already producing fruit right there. So we will have fruit soon. Some corn. Not all of our corn came up. Some of it got eaten by birds. So hopefully there are seeds still underground. I think we had some deer in the garden this past week because there are large footprints everywhere. So we do have to get some, pest repellent, which has garlic oil and peppermint oil in it, which will keep them away, keep them at bay. Our tomatoes, we just trimmed them up a little bit because they were looking a little weak there. But as you can see, we have some tomatoes growing there, and tomatillos will be ready soon. They're everywhere. Ooh, sorry, Mr. Bug. I don't want to get stung again. And we have some tomatillos. The tomatillos are almost ready. Almost. And our peppers are still growing. So everything is coming along. Look at our black-eyed Susan. I think the bugs are eating up the black-eyed Susan, because they're eating up the kale too. But I'm glad we have some flowers for all the pollinators. Earlier the bees were all up on the tomatillos over there.